I used to work out in Copenhagen for a Danish bank. I was out there and I got the idea of craft brew beers, and I had a look at Ireland, and there wasn't that much happening in the craft brew scene. We had some of the larger breweries down south. There was a couple of them, but really in all there was nothing in the north, and nothing really that sort of replicated the craft brew market in Europe or Scandinavia, or indeed the States. So I decided then to do a course, and I did a course at the University of Sunderland and then also at York on how to set a microbrewery up, and I got an opportunity to brew on a pilot plant at a food college in Cookstown, and that really sort of set me on the way then to actually producing a product and taking it to market. Well, Ulster Bank have been very helpful, not only in terms of sort of servicing the account for us, but also with helping to set up a business startup loan for us to help us take that initial stage, and obviously then secure a preferential interest rate. And they've also been very helpful in looking and dealing with the business overdraft, and also through their small business programs, the business how you can type booklets and information and that sort of business assistance, giving us pointers on our business plan, giving us pointers on how we can increase our revenue, not only through sales, but also being quite sort of savvy in terms of international currencies and forex. They've been quite helpful there as well. Obviously, the home market in Northern Ireland is very important to us. In terms of export, the Republic of Ireland is a very important market. We serve a lot of accounts down there in terms of hotels, restaurants, bars, country clubs. But when I set the company up, I always wanted to look at the export market and try and create an Irish brand name that we could take into the markets overseas. And we've recently done that. We've got into Finland and closely followed then into Sweden. And this year we're going to explore opportunities in Norway and Denmark. Scandinavia is quite important. The biggest challenge for us at the moment is volume, and to have enough capacity to produce the volume to satisfy our current markets, but also our export markets. I think the most pleasure or the most satisfaction that I get is when you're being in a bar or a restaurant and you hear someone ask for a McGrath's beer. I think that always puts a smile on my face, because it's a seal of approval from the consumer, and it's satisfying to me that I've taken a product which I conceived and developed and brought it right through to production.